Afrikaans is a secondary language we don't like to learn, bro. And sometimes it be pretty ironic.
Who's we? Who's we? Who's we?
These guys can bag Hans, bro. Like both.
Yo, light skins were dominant species is crazy business. No care. Hey yo, what you mean by dominant species, bruh? They're guying everyone now. They live with $100, bruh. It is mad, dog. It is mad. But you know the next day they're gonna get guyed, bruh. It's the way of life, bruh.
Let me just say, this group mostly hangs out with their own kind, bro. You see a lot of whites mixed in, but you might see a few blacks here and there, but it's mostly colors. They be mostly speaking Afrikaans or
for the most part, the bros are chill, bro. They're doing their own things. Like with any other group, dog. What can you say? So, it's a thing of most likely, let's say if you just see a few, let's say a group of white gents or white hands, they say they're not allowed in the school, so most likely they're gonna hang around each other because there's something in common. The same way they say bros who speak Zulu, bruh, they're gonna be in one group because they speak something that is the same, something that is common. Same with football, dog. If you like football, they like football, you have something in common, dog. That's the thing. So for the most part, these guys are chill for the most part.
Afrikaans slang mixed with English, for which most of us black people don't even know what the hell they be saying because, nigga, Afrikaans is a secondary language we don't like to learn, bro. And sometimes it be pretty ironic.
Who's we? Who's we? Who's we?
Because due to having Afrikaans as a secondary language, which in itself is just Dutch on crack, there are some colors that actually don't speak Afrikaans, which is just funny. Like, bruh, imagine like being half Angolan and not being able to speak Portuguese, bro. Don't judge me.
Dog, it is what it is. It depends on the home that bros are like raised in. Some homes, dog, they speak to, let's say some families or some parents, they speak to their kids in, let's say, one language, then they speak to each other in a different language. You get me? But most people would be like, nah, you should be able to know how to speak this language despite your parents speaking it. They speak to themselves, they don't speak to me in that same language that they speak to each other, gang. On some real chat, dog. So this thing of frying people just because they cannot speak another language, dog, does not make sense. And you also understand what they're saying, so what are you on about? Assuming that people are gonna be able to speak a language even though they're from a certain area, dog, that's the most dust mentality to have, on some real chat. So about the colored chat, there are coloreds in KZN. They can't speak Afrikaans for Jack. 100%, because that side they don't speak Afrikaans at all. You speak isiZulu or you speak English. Either one of the two. That's the thing about it. In Cape Town or in the Western Cape, they're most likely to also speak Afrikaans. They speak Afrikaans, they will speak English. So now assuming just because you're from a place, assuming that this person can speak this language, dog, come on.
But bro, I am not lying when I say these group be having the finest baddies. Colored Huns are like the Latinas of South Africa, cause if you bag one, you felt
glazing.
like you just bagged the princess, bro. But it ain't.
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
More sunshines and rainbows. Cause all of a sudden she has 10 to 15 brothers ready to stab you if you look at her the wrong way. Like, these guys don't play about their sister, bro. Like, these niggas are associated with people that can politely rob you and ask you if you are alright after taking your stuff. So I'ma just say this, just be careful with what you're dealing with, my guy. And let me just say, man, back before the great shift, when light skins were the dominant species, these guys can bag Huns, bro. Like, both.
Yo, light skins were dominant species is crazy business. No care. Hey yo, what you mean by dominant species, bruh? We black also, gang. we black, with the lighter skin, gang. Your bros being, what can I say? This discriminating against skin color, bruh. Get this bro out of here.
Black, white, vanilla, ice, hopping a Rolls Royce feeling so nice. Double up my cup, nigga. You ain't never seen nothing this tight.
What?
I'ma just add on. Nothing this nice. Don't even know where I'm going with this. Freestyle with Mike.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up!
I just say this group be having a lot of drama, bro. But the thing I usually understand is it just happens in the circle. You won't hear news about the drama anywhere else around the school. So, you know, that's the thing I kind of like about them. You know, they just keep to themselves. And the last group I'm gonna talk about is the gamblers. These guys, bro, they gamble with anything, bro. Lunch money, they're gonna gamble it. Food, they're gonna gamble it. A match where Manchester United are winning the league, like they know the outcome, but still, they're gonna gamble it. Like these.
Boy, they gamble for the love of the game. Even though I've never partook in such activities, man. They be doing their own things. Most times than not, these bros are chilling, bro. Same with any other group, they chilling. But if I hang out with these guys like that, nah. Let them do their thing, bro. Let them play the sweepy and so on, bro. Let them do their thing, bro. It's mostly the bros in the casio or something. Because gambling has had people in a chokehold. No cap. Crazy.
Niggas are putting up career debt numbers before they're even 20, bro. Like it's chai. Anybody can join.
It's when the bros who just came with 2 rand, they're guying everyone, now they live with $100, bro. It is mad, dog. It is mad. But you know the next day they're gonna get guyed, bro. It's the way of life, bro. It's like a high and low. Like the faster you get to something is the same way you can lose it. You feel me? You get many followers now, like a lot. You blow up now, the same way you can lose them same time. You feel me?
As long as you're willing to make 2 rand into 35 rand in a matter of minutes, then be prepared to protect that money with your life, because these niggas do not play, bro. Like these guys do not play about the money, even though they are playing with the money. But you know the gist. Even though this group is open to everyone, the people that be mostly gambling be the niggas that be not caring about school like that, or just be in them streets doing some weird stuff. Like I can say for this group, there's a lot of conflict, bro. Like you gotta be aware of the people that you're playing with, especially if you're gambling. Cause there's this game called Zweepy. Back when I was living in Joburg, bro, people were playing this game everywhere around the school. Even it was even illegal to even play there. And before I get to the nitty-gritty, I gotta explain how this game works. If this explanation comes out wrong, just try and correct me in the comments, because you know it's been dead ass a long time, bro. So how it works is one player is chosen to spin the coin and cover it before it lands, and the opponents call out Kop or tail. Kop meaning hit, and each player places a wager on the table, often being 50-cent coins or 1 rand coin or more, the most being 5 rand. And once all bets are set, the person that's flipping the coin takes all the coins and decides with the coin that was flipped. If the coin lands on the called side, the player who guessed correctly wins the pot. If there are multiple players and only one winner, the player takes all this. And in some versions, the flipper wins in an event of a tie or a dispute, acting like the house, sort of like poker in some cases. Now there are different types of gamblers when it comes to playing this game. There are many types of archetypes, but I'm just gonna name like 4 or probably 3, cause I got a job, nigga. I ain't trying to You heard nothing. The first archetypes are the social gamblers. Like this archetype usually gambles like with friends and homies and stuff. Like, you know, gambling with the homies at least is fun. As long as it doesn't escalate to something crazy, you know, it's all fun and game, bro. Unless you're playing with that one homie that owes you $30 till this day, bro. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking about you, bro. You owe me $30. I ain't gotta call you out by name. You know
Bro, what are you saying?
who you are. Then the second archetypes are the professional gamblers. These individuals view gambling as a profession. Not only did they understand the skill and quantity of the game, but they also look at niggas spinning the coin, predicting where the coin is going to land. On some That's So Raven.
I've been seeing the bros who are like tough in gambling. I know on Betway they spinning, bro. They are spinning on Betway, bro. And it's like a skill, dog. Like prediction is part of their skill, boy. It is crazy, cause they can even see how a person spins the thing and how is it gonna land. It's crazy business. They're actually good, boy. I'm saying one of them must just pull up here. You gamble for me, boy. I give you 20% of what I get, gang. Simple.
type shit. And these niggas treat their losses like it's the end of the world. Like, I get it, bro. Like, I can understand that you're putting your money on this, but it's not like you have a binding vow that if you lose, you die, bro. Like, chill. Then we have the adrenaline gamblers. These individuals are driven by excitement and thrill on some Kageguri type shit. Like, these guys could have 2 rand in their pocket and decide to gamble it away just for the throw, bro. Like, these niggas just do it for the love of the game, bro. Yeah, sure, the potential of getting a high risk reward is cool and all, but there's also a high risk potential of you going home hungry. So what's the benefit of this, really? And these guys be lying every time, always saying, oh, bro, this is my last time, bro.
It can even be the same bros who be asking you for some food, bruh. Acting like, boy, they're also in your house making food also. It's crazy. After they lose, they'll come back straight to you and ask you, where the food at? Scave course or mappa type. Bro, you just charge your money for food on gambling, and now you're asking me? I'm not your dad, gang. That's some real shit.
Don't gamble again. Like, I didn't just catch your ass in the corner spinning coins. Like, these guys are willing to risk it all, bro. They'll even risk a school shoe if they have to. Like, these guys are crazy. And the last one, we got the dirty gamblers. From this, the title just speaks for itself, bro. Like, these are the niggas that be doing anything to win. By anything, I mean anything. Like, these niggas who switch the game from Zwippy to football rules. For some reason, there's an offside inside the spin. Like, come on, bro. This is not happening. And I highly suggest you do not play with these type of players, bro. These guys are very, like, sketchy as hell. If you notice, just play with your homies. Other than that, just know who you're playing against. Like, this group can vary with the certain types of people you play against, but I just say just play with your homies and all that other stuff, because trust me, you don't want to get on the wrong side of people, because people really don't play about their money, bro. Like, some niggas get stabbed for this shit, so I just highly suggest you stay away from this group. Okay. So yo, what's then? Damn, bro, you gonna let him take that? Nah, me personally, I wouldn't take that level of disrespect. Guys, calm down, bro. I'm not gambling, bro. Like, I left those days, bro. Smell it?
Nah, bro, just yapping now, bro. I'm getting tired of this. On some real chat. But thank you, gents, for watching this video. I know it's a bit long. You feel me? Not even very long. It's just, it's a normal type video, man. But make sure to like and subscribe, gents. Peace.
Going too much.